Good morning, everybody. It's Ian McDonald from the Sports Card Side Hustle. Wanted to hit you with a chart today after the NBA Finals just ended last night. So, the Finals, I don't know if they were a surprise to many, but they were a little bit to me because heading into the Finals, I didn't really think Giannis was healthy. So, congratulations to the Milwaukee Bucks. Congratulations to Giannis and Chris Middleton. Drew Holiday was amazing, great defense, and all-around player through the playoffs. But as we take a look at this chart, I also want to point out a couple other things to you. It's probably too early to tell, obviously, by just the player index and the price in only about 8 to 9 hours after the game, all the impacts. But if we go back to one thing here in Card Ladder and the new players section and player indexes that I really like that's been available lately, I find this to be a huge indicator of the action in the market and where it's focused. So we have Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, two of the greats, two always in a GOAT discussion, elite Hall of Famers at the top of the volume sections for the last 24 hours. And now Giannis has suddenly skyrocketed to third with about $120,000 in volume just in the last 24 hours. And it's only been 8.5 hours since his first NBA championship was clinched. So take note of that. And then take note of what's going to happen. Is this a buy the rumor, sell the news? Is this where there was so much price built in anticipation where the price might drop after this? I'm going to go a little bit against the grain of what I've been saying with some certain recent events and cards and prices and what to expect. I'm going to say that although I'm saying there are a lot of similarities to the stock market and this alternative market and how this sports card market performs compared to some phenomenons we've seen in the stock market, I think this one is different because although I think that maybe some of the price was built in recent years and this year with Giannis, I think that this is a bit of a surprise where everybody knew he was going to go far. Everybody knew he was their best player. But not only did he dominate, he scored. I think he's the first player to score 20 points in a quarter twice in an NBA Finals. He's the first player to score 20 points in a quarter of an NBA Finals since Michael Jordan did it in the early 90s. And then he did it twice in the single NBA Finals. He clinched the Game 6 with 50 points. He was just dominant. He was the NBA Finals MVP. He was clearly the best player. And these were in close games in Game 5 and 6 where the Suns, down to the last 90 seconds, had a chance to win the game. And Giannis was just dominant. And he addressed every weakness that he's been criticized for. I mean, I think he was 15 of 16 from the line. There was nothing they could do. His energy, he's got those big, iconic plays that happened in this NBA Finals, the block to win a game, the dunk at the end of a game where he's getting fouled on an alley-oop. So let's keep an eye on this chart. Let's check back in about 2 weeks. Let's keep an eye both on the daily and monthly changes. Come back maybe 2 to 4 weeks, and also this price the total volume for Giannis and what's happening. So thanks for listening today. Let's keep an eye on Giannis and see if this follows some of the trends we've seen after other championships where there's actually some sell-off and price dip. I don't think so. I think that he's secured his legacy for the long term, and now people are thinking, is he going to be, how many championships will he have, and how many MVPs and final MVPs will he have? And there's that level of anticipation and excitement that's going to build for Giannis. Thanks.